Don't forget to stay hydrated. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. Last time I think we climbed Mount Celeste, and now I have no idea what I'm going to do. Oh my god, it's from the thing from Silk Song. What? I think I was gonna murder. Oh, what's this? Another warrior's grave. I haven't started working on my other videos yet. The other Hollow Knight ones, that is. I think I'm gonna start it today because I don't really have anything to do. Ah, that's a lie. I have something to do, but that I do not feel like doing. Maybe I'll do one of them. It's literature homework, and I don't like. Not that I don't like literature homework, it's just don't like that specific. I think I'm gonna do one of them, and then I'll be doing chilling. So I don't know yet what style I'm gonna upload this in. Did I just bury that dripstone? So there was recently the sale, what is it called? Winter sale on Steam. And I have some new games to try out once I'm done with this one, because this one is so terrible. No, I'm actually really enjoying Hollow Knight. I always liked Soulsborne games. Take circuit circumcision. I should turn off the heat, not off the heat, but you know, turn down the heat, because I'm gonna die, I think. Like I'm gonna perish. I'm also gonna take down my hoodie. This is very interesting information indeed. Why am I yelling now? I'm gonna check on the shop store now. This is... Oh, hello. You found your basement? What is this? Hello. Oh, this doesn't look worrying at all. So, another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. But as the great Nail Sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you too may hold the symbol. Very proudly, Nailmaster. You shall be the last one to receive its kind, like... Oh, hello. What's this? It looks like the hornet. Contains the passion, skill, and regret from a nail master. Increases the bearer's mastery of nail art, allowing them to focus their power faster and unleash art sooner. That sounds cool, but I'm not really a fan of like this. Wait, that is way faster. Oh, that might... No, I might actually use this. Don't know why I'm voice cracking like that, but you know, that's something that I can do. Yeah, I would much rather have the fast healing, because quick focus, because that's better for exploring, IMO opinion. Once I get my another notch, I'm gonna exchange Grub Song and Nailmaster's Glory to the other thing I was just talking about. What is it called? The thing, you know the one I'm talking about, right? No, you don't. The quick cast, yeah. This is a test recording kinda, by the way. I'm testing if I can... In OBS you can increase the decibel of your audio input, and the last two recordings I've been really quiet, and it's not really my fault. I mean, I could be just screaming into the microphone or something, but I just... yeah, that's not something I feel like doing. What if I just, you know, make myself louder before the editing program, because I need to increase it by 25 decibels for me to become like properly audible. Like I'm gonna do a punishment for every time I say like next video, maybe. Toys of Agony is nice because even if you mess up, you end up hurting something. You know, it pairs greatly with Grub Song because not only do you get souls, I think they are souls, probably. Not only do you get souls from getting hit, but you also deal damage. So it's kind of like, okay, I got hit, but it's like completely fine. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not sure if Thorns restore souls. Well, not restore, but you know, rather gave souls. But you know, even if it doesn't, it's very good. If it does, that's actually I could test it. Hold on. I'm not sure. I don't think it does. Yeah, but still, that's really good. But my plan for this playthrough is just to get through it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna rush it. Like, oh my god, I need to finish! I need to finish Hollow Knight! It's not like I'm gonna speedrun the game or anything. First of all, because I don't know how to. I'm not gonna look up guides and stuff unless I'm really, really stuck. But based on the game so far, doesn't seem like it. Where was I? Yeah, I'm just gonna play through normally because like I don't wanna spend like 10,000 hours checking every nook and cranny. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. Ah, but as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. There, the door is open and you can enter the glade beyond it. Take this trinket for your effort and return with 500 effort. Keep up your tireless work. So what Paylord does is it's the best thing you can get in the entire game, pretty much. Because it increases the amount of damage your nail does. This weapon. And, you know, it increases by a lot. I don't know how many hits you needed at the early game to kill one of the enemies in the first area, but now I need one. I'm gonna go to the blacksmith and I'm gonna increase the sharpness of my nail. Oh yeah! One thing I forgot completely, not just in the game. In this place, there's this, I should probably mark it. That place there is a boss fight and I just couldn't beat it because the enemies were too strong. However, I believe that with my newfound power, oh my god, power, just like chainsaw, I can easily dispose of these foes. Okay, so these guys take like 2 hits. When I first got here, I believe they took about, I don't remember to be honest, but it was at the very least 5. What? So turns out I cannot upgrade my stuff. I'm gonna go back. I have a quest that I couldn't do yet. I believe it was in a resting place. Near that bench, I'm gonna show near that bench or that place. You can get a quest where you have to deliver a flower. However, I happened to be on a VC with one of my friends, and he told me that I do not even know where to bring it. You know, it would be fine if it was just simply, oh, bring my flower to this place. You can keep it on you if you happen to come across that place, just place it. However, you cannot take damage with that item and you cannot use fast travel. So like you need to bring it there without taking damage or fast traveling. So you know. Yeah, we love desecrating memorials of others. Great start. So far, they are only using one of their thingies. I'm so talented and skilled. Uh, I need to lock in, as the kids like to say. I'm gonna heal real quick. I only took 1 damage, so that's fine. Oh, hi! Son! The enemies in this game make such good vocal stems, like hornets. Shaw! What do you mean by that? Like, what did you mean by that? I see, I see. That's not varying at all. And there's this one enemy that goes like meow or something. I don't remember the exact sound. I'm gonna find it and edit it in post probably, or something like that. Owie! Thankfully they cannot aim. I stand corrected. At this point they are, yeah, shooting too fast, so I should just kill them, which I did. Anyway. I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me traitor, simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I'll be watching. Wait, what? 100? Question mark? Yeah! Am I the king? Am I the king? I'm the king. I think I'm the king. Cursed are those who turn against the king. I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm unstoppable. Oh, a lot of people here. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll be content with me. Who are they talking to? Buy my cookies, they're ever so tasty. Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade and with it a sort of peace. I'm getting the bad ending, aren't I? We are always left with reminders of the errors we made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as a guidepost on where not to travel. I'm so getting the bad ending, like, oh my god. So these are people directly talking to me? No, I'm not going through the bad ending. Don't judge my appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul! Anyway, here goes nothing. Oh, so you do... Okay, so I get 1 for each? Oh, 1? Okay, so you fight back, that's your thing. You deal 2 damage, I see! This may prove more difficult than I originally anticipated. Either I parry her, or just dodge. There we go. Oh well, I'm sure I'm doing nothing morally questionable. Okay. We see an issue here. I don't really have anything against that though. So hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, like, listen. Could this be a crazy idea? Probably. Hello. I'm gonna keep coming back. I am still standing. You see, I have a power of respawning because I'm in a video game. Well, technically you are more... I guess you are in a video game, not me, because like, you know, I'm not really in a video game. I'm just... Well, at least to my knowledge, I'm not in a video game. Anyway, I am very good with making complete sentences. I need to get my shape because would just not gonna question it. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. And so the charm person said that there are unique combinations that I can acquire, which I haven't found any. Don't know what those could be. If I had to do this in one attempt, I would just say, yeah, no, it's not worth it. Like, why would I desecrate a carcass? Why let the offal go to waste? It's love that guides my cleaver with such tenderness. Perfect strike to fix the horror on your face. Anyway. Shame, yeah. I don't get that, like... why do I one-hit the shade sometimes? Sometimes I just one-shot the... I just one-shot the shade, and I don't know why. Doesn't really make sense. Anyway. Murder! Is there anyone else? Okay, so how do I... wait, maybe I have to hit you? Maybe I have to hit her. I'm gonna check if there's anyone else left. You know, I was under the impression that I have to... bomb stuff. I have to get all of the people inside and then she'll just surrender. But I think I got everyone. Oh, I think that my clone is weak from the bottom? Question mark? Am I weak from the bottom? Remember to check. Oh, do you have anything to say? The glade has stirred. It's so quiet, yet I feel failure. In this place I once performed a task, but what is it? It's so hard to recall. Surely it was important. How could I forget such a thing? To protect? Was that my task? Is that... if so, who was I protecting? It's only you and me here. This is not depressing at all. I do not feel bad for my actions in any way, shape or form. Why would I do that? I'm gonna check... where is it? This out. Fungal waste. The nearest one is City of Tears. Really good to know. What? Whatever. Whatever. Don't worry. One day I'll learn how to play 2D platformers. Wait, this big... this is a bet made by Dog's community. I cannot take that. I cannot steal. That's not nice. Yeah. The place where they use chemical warfare in large amounts. Must be World War One. Everything here is just so toxic. Like, they are so mean. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, what's this? Can I like pretend that I'm not seeing that? Can I get in there? This looks suspiciously like I could get in there. I cannot get in there. This a shame still. Hello, mushroom. Goodbye, mushroom. And the thing I don't really like about the more damage is that I don't gain more soul from it, which makes sense if you played the game enough. I don't know why it didn't. I'm guessing the top is protected by whatever. You don't. It makes sense why you don't get more souls from hitting enemies because that would be broken, but like. Still, it's just. Yeah, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. Wow! Wow! Anyway, vocal steaming outside. I can see now why I didn't go there. How do you get past that? Will I have an ability where I can phase through walls or something? That would be sick, actually. You know what else would be sick? If this place wasn't filled with radio... If this place wasn't built by... I either wanted to say Queen from Deltarune or... You know, GLaDOS, but like, whatever. These guys are fun. They protect their children, which I'm not killing their children. That would be mean. I'm only killing their parents. Like a normal person. Beware of dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. Well, about that... Oh. Okay. I can dodge that. I cannot dodge that. I do not have the right setup. It's all about timing. And not being a dumbass. Hello, friend. I think I can take him. Where's... It wouldn't be that hard to travel back, but... You know what? Now that I think about it, maybe maybe it will be faster. I need to get used to their attack pattern. I also need to not get hit. Basically, I said the same thing twice. I think it's the easiest to dodge from the middle. Okay. Yeah. That seems to be ever so slightly slower. Yeah. Wow, very creative. What's next? You're gonna... Okay, never mind. Let me fully heal. Never mind. Let me just get damaged, I guess. Very interesting boss fight, I think. Oh no, I'm not good at this whole opinion things. Yeah, if I knew that I would suck this badly, I would have exchanged my soul with the devil to have small accomplishments in life. Okay, I believe I died. I got this. In 2D Souls-like games, you can get away with making a fight more difficult because there is not a third dimension to look at, right? Because, you know, for example, in Elden Ring, Dark Souls, you have to look at 3 dimensions, which is literally exponentially harder. But if you think about it, not really. In most Souls-like games, you really have to worry about what's on the floor because sometimes attacks come from above. But even 2D games can do that. 2D games can be like, okay, the attack is going to come from the background. Like here, I could imagine one of these golden whatever thing is coming from the background to hit you. It's not that difficult to imagine. So I guess Well, technically this game doesn't seem to use the quote-unquote third dimension in this case. Gee, way to overreact. My mind, it clears. Have you been sleeping, child? Ah, I remember those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If if there was madness in that village, it was I who bought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to. They were right to kill. To kill me? Ah, yummers. I have I have 500 essence. Yippee! That thing is evil. It's pure evil. What it does, it follows you for a very long time and it deals 2 damage. If it only dealt 1 damage, that would be fine. But no, it deals 2 damage. Don't have my exploration set up, so I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. Okay, can we like not do that? Please. Can I just not do the being bad at the game bit? Like, this is totally a bit. I'm totally doing it on purpose. I'm not just bad. 2D games can get away. I think 2D games can usually get away with more because they don't, unless they use background as the, indicators of a damage. But even then, you don't really have to look around as much because in 3D games you have to look completely around to see if... Okay, I have no idea where I am. If I'm even remotely going at the right direction, but this is why I need the compass. Where am I? Is that a grub? Oh my god, grub! See, this was all intentional to do. Oh, hello. Ooh, a mushroom. I don't know what it does, but it's a new thingamabob. Composed of living fungal matter scatters spores when exposed to soil. By focusing soil, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. Interesting. That's very interesting. So like, where am I? I'm somewhere. I have, I think I've talked about how there was a Steam sale and I just keep buying these games. I just keep buying games because they're like 90% off for $2 for a AAA game. Like, come on, not AAA, you know what I mean by that. I get games that can be played for hundreds of hours and I have to pay like $3 for them. Like, who wouldn't take that deal? So yeah, I got a few games that I want to play and record myself playing, I guess. Oh, hello. Yeah, I listened to you already. Do you have any interesting thought? This little creature looks tasty. I wonder, should I eat it? The others around here were awfully bland. That's not boring. I can take them. Yeah, call me Christopher Columbus, the way I'm just massacring everyone who's in my way. While discovering new places. Well, not really. I'm not really... I am kinda for myself. Well, okay, to be fair, Christopher Columbus also discovered places that were already explored by... Not by Europeans, but like technically Vikings discovered it, but like the natives discovered it. But instead of asking for direction, he was like, "Yeah, let's just kill them all." Little history lesson. Maybe being called Christopher Columbus is not something you would want to try for, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah, no, I shouldn't joke around with stuff like that. Who made Hollow Knight? Well, okay, I haven't who made Hollow Knight, but like, what kind of company are they? Did they make any other games I know? Let's see. Is Hollow Knight the first game? What was the budget for Hollow Knight? Oh, it was a Kickstarter project. AI answer. Thumbs up. Yeah, I'm not. 57,000 Australian dollars. Yeah, this is according to AI, so it's probably somewhere around the correct place. But no, it's probably off, but not. The Google AI seems to be kinda accurate on stuff, especially popular stuff sometimes. Just, for 57,000 Australian dollars, they turned it into. How many CS this song? I don't know. They probably made like millions. I'm studying to learn about computer science and stuff. So maybe I'll understand. Where does the. Maybe I'll understand more about this, but where does the budget go to when developing games? Is it just like I know for in larger cases you will commission people and pay developers and stuff like that. But for example, I don't know if Hollow Knight was if one person made it or it was a small group. But let's just say it's a small group of people who are making Hollow Knight, or not Hollow Knight, just a game in general. Where does the budget go? Is it like in case of a Kickstarter, for example, is it just like you basically saying to people, hey, I'm gonna need this money to sustain myself while working on the game, can you sponsor me, essentially? Or do you need to... What do you need it for? Because that's what I imagine, like to pay rent when... Huh. Anyway, to pay rent and stuff while you are developing a game full time. If anyone knows, because I'm too lazy to ask, well, I could look it up, whatever. Please let me know. I'm gonna challenge these people. Mantis Lords. I should have brought my combat thing. I shouldn't have... Huh? Oh, I can do that too. I'm gonna see if I can... Okay. I need my combat setup for this. My guess is it goes towards just living. But someone maybe at someday, if anyone ever watches these videos, which if nobody watches these videos, it's fine. I can just share them with my friends and just share my journey through games through an entertaining means while creating something, because I do enjoy creating stuff. The D&D session I was talking about, D&D campaign, I decided to not continue it because it just feels too much. Well, first of all, the biggest problem I have is that I'm using Roll20 and I don't have a lot of disposable income because I don't have a job and stuff like that, because I'm still in an education system, and I don't feel like spending money monthly. I'm not gonna stick to what didn't really work out. I'm gonna do Long Nail, Grub Song, Quick Focus. I can just chop away at the enemy, and eventually I'll win, I think. I believe I can just win any battle of endurance. I just need to keep chopping because this quick healing thing is just it's so nice. It's so good. It's very good. I could circumvent that by manually drawing each of the maps, but I don't feel like that's just so much work, and I like creating, but I was already kinda, worried that maybe it will take up too much of my time and I cannot do anything else, and even that I cannot do, so I just decided to end it for now. Maybe someday when I'm not that busy, or or I have an disposable income or something like that. More like the both of those combined, but no, I'll do the campaign because it was really fun and I had really cool ideas. I had a boss fight, which I'm not gonna talk. Well, it was just a really good boss fight, let's just say. Anyway, speaking of boss fights, I'm gonna heal real quick. Okay, so when I know what? Do I get iframes? Wait, do I get iframes? There was the attack, I could have tested that on. Oh well. Okay. See, that's just mean though. Okay, I need to heal once at a time. Okay, you are way faster than I would like. Can we please stop this sort of behavior? Are we? Are we? Okay, the whole healing thing is not working out as great. I dashed the wrong. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you now. Well, okay, okay. You see, what I meant to, I, my cat ate my Hollow Knight skills. Oh, there's also an area I haven't discovered there. I'll do that after, if I don't forget completely like I tend to do. Okay. I see how it is. How do you dodge that? Is there a way to tell? That attack is so annoying. Oh my god. But you know. It's... Oh, two at once. Oh. Oh yeah. I was struggling with one, but you know, two? I can fight. I can fight Sukuna. I just kinda accepted my fate there. Okay, I don't like how every time you get hit, the entire screen begins to black out. If that's a... What? What? It honed on me! Oh, holy voice crack. Oh. Fuck. That was... Wow, that was embarrassing. Not me losing. It's okay to lose. That voice crack was genuinely embarrassing. Let's try to concentrate on not that voice crack, which I sure will not haunt me for the rest of my life. It honed on me. It's a homing missile. I said honed, not homed. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Yeah, that was just mean. Yeah, when am I supposed to heal? And maybe I should just switch to like pure damage setup instead of endurance setup because this seems like, you know what, I am gonna do it now that I got my shade. Yapping is tiring. Even though I do it so maybe it's because I do it so much, but you know, eeping is tiring. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I haven't used my abilities once. Okay, how does one dodge that? I see. Maybe I shouldn't be risky. Okay, 1 health. I got this. Oh, that is... I think that's breakable. It's breakable from the other side. That's for sure. I don't know how to get to you. Yeah, I remember you being here. It's just that there's not really an entrance. You know? Oh no, you keep crying. I don't like when people cry. That's... You know, it makes me sad. Even if you just are baiting me there to consume my flesh. And, you know, I still wanna try to help you. Even if it will end in my downfall. Really an option. Wait. Oh, I see. It's slightly higher when it's... Oh. See, I knew these attacks were, like, fine. I didn't say it, but I knew deep inside that these attacks were fine. Yeah, okay. See, in that case, I cannot even blame the game. The Mantis thing is lower when it throws the thing lower. Shaw! I can heal. I can heal. Technically, I wasn't lying. Gah. Okay, I'm gonna wait for one of those attacks again. And then heal up. Okay, please. I need one more hit. I need a few more hits. I need several more hits. What the f... Sure, that's fine. No, I'll just keep... Okay. I think this might be a glitch. I'm just gonna do this. And the problem I have with a lot of Souls-like games, this is true for Dark Souls mainly and Hollow Knight, because in Elden Ring they kind of fixed it. You just have to keep making these walk of shame back at the arena. I couldn't have placed the boss closer to bench. It's so unnecessary. This is just like a humiliation ritual, which, you know, nobody even enjoys it. Usually, like, when someone... What am I saying? Usually when someone humiliates you, it's like, at least the person humiliating you probably enjoys it for some reason, because they are sadistic or something. I don't know. In this case, you just kind of suffering. Suffering is a strong word, but you know, being mildly inconvenienced every time you lose a fight. And this is fine with boss fights that are you need to retry 1 or 2 times. That's fine. I can just walk back a few times, but when it's a more difficult fight, or you know, maybe for the people who have a severe skill issue like me, it's just boring. It's just not good. It's, you know. Anyway, okay, that's one. Now how do I? Is is this tag paragraphed well as well? I wonder if they have a shared health, or if they both have to be beaten individually. Because if they have to be beaten individually, I think that's better. Not like design-wise or whatever, it's just better for me. I have no idea how I dodged that. Oh. Okay, okay. I see. I see how it is. Nice. Big damage, I think. Okay, they have to be beaten individually. Don't tell me they all come back at once. That would be actual hell. Can you do one of your... Okay, I missed the chance, that's fine. It's fast. Just one hill, nice. I'm gonna save my soul from now on, in case there is a third phase. Oh! Can I read your mind? Alright! I cannot read your mind. How sad. Pale ore, please give me a pale ore. Deep nest? Before I go there though, there's so much to do. I keep discovering new stuff and I just... It's the domain expansion. Lord, what is here? Hello. Let's go here first. Oh! Oh, it didn't wanna kill me. Oh. I'm sorry, little thing. Oh, hold on, a seal. I'm sorry, I thought you were angry. I'm so sorry. I don't like hurting creatures which don't wanna hurt me. It's just mean. I don't know what that does. Mark of pride. Freely given by the mantis tribe to those they respect. Greatly increases the range of the bearer's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. I really like that. So here's the thing. Thank you. Oh yeah, I can get another charm slot, another notch, which would be really useful. I feel bad for killing that thing. That mantis. It was chill. To be fair, it's because I bested their leader. But it was... yeah, no, I know. I'll take that. Is this what it feels like to be the sun? Just stuff constantly orbiting around you. Gotcha. Can you imagine the star... our sun did that? It just dashed to the left and just consumed 10 planets. Not 10, like 2 planets at once. And I don't have to kill you. I almost immediately... Well, not almost. I did immediately attack you out of, you know, pure muscle memory, but... You're chill. Everyone is chill. Oh my god, everyone is chill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. That's... yeah. That's something. Not something I would want in my dreams or anything like that. It's just something. You do not seem nice. Swarming predators of the deep nest burrows through the ground and burst out to surprise prey. It didn't really work. It did get hit, but that's mostly because I have a skill issue. The only thing that surprised me there is the sheer size of that thing. I don't know why I'm like trying to prove the journal wrong. It's clearly what they are trying to do, which is not very effective. I mean, they did hit me all every time, so you know. Maybe I'm just a hater. Just as planned. Let's go left here. My timings are just as planned. Yeah, I planned to take 2 damage there. Can I get a bench, please? Pretty please. Pretty please. Oh, you crawl on walls. I know more and more about you the more I fight you, which, you know, kind of makes sense, but still, it's just something I said. I say words. I say words. That's what I'm good at. That's what I excel at. Ow. Can I, what's the point of this place? I'm sure you can do something. I'm just not sure what. Reconstruct what? Plus, I I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see it. Of course I'm not gonna pretend I... Are you kidding me? Oh, I can just... Oh? Oh. So I cannot go there yet. So like... Don't do this to me, don't. Oh yeah, there's also another boss fight I didn't fight. There's so many places I need to go to. Oh yeah, I have... Sure. Whatever. I'm just don't... Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just... Sure, it's nothing you should worry about. Is there anything here? Question mark? Ah, I see. I don't know how to unlock, get through those. Like I said, I have a theory that, not really, I just think it would be cool if you had an ability to go through walls. Hello? I see. Even I open my eyes, I see. I'm so funny. And so skilled at these games. Where are they going though? What is the purpose of their lives? These are the things I wonder. What do they eat? Still haven't found a way to the mask, but I'll get there eventually, I think. Hello, conveniently placed giant. What will you call Garpede? See, this is why that charm is great. You can just bounce off stuff way easier. I have to start from the beginning. I'm sure I'm missing 20,000 secrets here, but you know, you can't get them all. Oh, I killed them all. I just killed so many of them that they are afraid of me. Either that or made them extinct. Now see, this is a tricky situation. How we handle it is that we run away from our problems. This might be the end of the recording. In case it is, I'm not gonna say goodbye. I'm feeling mean.